Imagine standing at the TSA checkpoint only to have your life-saving medications confiscated because you didn't comply with the newest rules. In 2025, TSA has overhauled how travelers must pack prescriptions, and ignorance could cost you your health and delay your journey. Before you zip up that carry-on, make sure you know exactly what inspectors expect. If you're new here, hit subscribe and ring the bell for smart travel tips every week. Chapter 1. Understanding the 2025 Medication Rules. TSA's updated guidelines now treat medically necessary liquids, gels and aerosols differently from typical toiletries. Gone are the days when every liquid had to fit into a single quart-sized bag. Now, prescription and over-the-counter medications that exceed 3 ounces are permitted, but only when properly declared and packaged. Pills and solid medications no longer require to be removed from baggage screening trays, provided they remain in their original, labeled containers or clearly marked prescription bottles. Travelers must separate liquid medications from other items and present them in a distinct bin for X-ray inspection. Insulin pens, nebulizer solutions, and other medical devices are still subject to separate screening, but you can carry more than the standard allowance, as long as you can demonstrate their medical necessity. Beyond simply waiving the 3-ounce limit, TSA now recommends grouping all medication into a single transparent pouch or resealable bag for inspection. This small change accelerates the screening process and minimizes the risk of damage or loss, critical for anyone reliant on daily dosages. By understanding these rules before you pack, you'll breeze through security without risking a single pill being left behind. Chapter 2. Gather your medications and documentation. Start by gathering every medication you plan to carry. Prescription medications should remain in pharmacy-labeled containers that clearly show your name, the drug name, dosage, and prescribing physician. If you're traveling internationally or have refills from different pharmacies, consider obtaining a doctor's note or a copy of your prescription. This paperwork isn't strictly required within the United States, but can prove essential if a TSA agent has any questions, or if you're flying through multiple countries with varying regulations. For liquid medications, such as cough syrups or injectable solutions, keep them in their original packaging with clear dosing instructions. If the original container is larger than your needed dosage, transfer only the required amount into a smaller airtight container. But be prepared to show the prescription label or a doctor's note. Separating liquids into a clearly labeled bag not only speeds up the queue, but also prevents spilled medication from ruining your luggage. Finally, create a simple medication checklist to pack alongside your medicines. List each item, its dosage, and any necessary equipment like syringes or inhalers, whether printed or stored digitally on your phone. Having this information ready can help you explain your needs quickly and reduce stress at the checkpoint. Chapter 3. Packing solids, pills, tablets, and capsules. Solid medications enjoy fewer restrictions, but careless packing can still cause headaches. Keep all pills in their original prescription bottles whenever possible. The pharmacy label is your best defense against questions about dosage or ownership, especially if you must split tablets or carry multiple prescriptions. Should you need to remove pills from bulky containers, transfer them into small, resealable, transparent bags, and affix a copy of the prescription label to each bag. This method ensures that TSA agents can verify authenticity without rifling through your belongings. Organize your pills by time of day, morning, afternoon, evening, so you can find what you need without digging through a pile of medication. Consider placing them in a lightweight pill organizer only after passing through security. This maintains both compliance and convenience. If you do pack a portable pill organizer in your carry-on before security, be ready to present the original prescription labels upon request. Chapter 4. Handling liquids and aerosols. Under the new 2025 guidelines, medically necessary liquids are treated separately from the standard 311 rule. Declare these items at the checkpoint and remove them from your carry-on for inspection. Place them in a clear, resealable bag, either a dedicated TSA-approved pouch or a sturdy zip-top plastic bag. Label each container clearly with its contents and dosage instructions. If an agent needs further verification, having a doctor's note or pharmacy receipt ready will answer any questions swiftly. For insulin users, disposable pens and refillable cartridges are still allowed through the checkpoint without size restrictions. Keep your insulin and needles in a protective case and notify the officer that you're carrying injectable medication. If you carry pre-filled syringes, place them alongside other liquids and tissues to cushion potential leaks. Explain politely that these items are for medical use. TSA officers are trained to handle health-related exemptions with discretion. Chapter 5. Special considerations for controlled substances. Controlled substances, opioid pain relievers, stimulant medications for ADHD, and certain anti-anxiety drugs pose a higher level of scrutiny. Always pack these in original pharmacy-labeled bottles. If you're traveling internationally, research the legal status of your medication in each destination country. Some nations restrict or ban certain controlled substances, and failure to comply can lead to severe penalties. Carry a letter from your prescribing physician detailing the necessity of the medication, the generic drug name, dosage, and your medical condition. If your medication requires refrigeration, pack it in an insulated bag with cold packs. But again, declare these items separately and provide documentation. At US checkpoints, TSA will allow medically necessary liquids beyond 3 ounces, even if they are controlled substances, so long as you follow the declaration process precisely. Chapter 6. Documenting your medications for international travel. International travel introduces additional layers of complexity. While TSA governs US departures, you must also comply with destination regulations. Before booking, consult the embassy or consulate website of each country on your itinerary. Some medications widely prescribed in the United States may require special permits abroad or may be banned entirely. Obtain an international medical certificate. Many pharmacies or your healthcare provider can issue a document in multiple languages describing your medications, indications, and prescriptions. The World Health Organization recommends carrying at least a 30-day supply, but you may need a longer prescription if your trip exceeds that duration. Store the certificate with your carry-on documents, not in checked baggage, in case you face customs inspections upon arrival. Chapter 7. Strategies for managing multiple prescriptions. Travelers with multiple daily medications must plan carefully. A comprehensive travel medication kit should include all essential items: pills, liquids, inhalers, devices, and backups in case of loss. Use color-coded labels or silicone bands around prescription bottles to differentiate morning from evening medications. Create a master schedule chart listing each drug, dosage times, and any special instructions like take with food or avoid dairy. Pack your medications together in a dedicated pouch separated from electronics and valuables. This pouch should be the very first item you present at security screening to avoid fumbling through your bags. After screening, transfer everything back into your day pack or personal item for easy access during the flight. Chapter 8. Navigating TSA screening with medical devices. Medical devices such as CPAP machines, nebulizers, and continuous glucose monitors require special handling at TSA checkpoints. Remove these devices from their cases and place them in separate bins for X-ray inspection. If possible, carry documentation like a physician's prescription or device user manual. TSA officers are trained to handle medical equipment with care, but clear labeling speeds up the process. For wearable devices, you may request a private screening if the device cannot be removed. TSA offers private screening rooms upon request. Simply inform the officer you need a more discreet inspection for medical reasons. This option ensures your privacy and comfort without sacrificing compliance. Chapter 9. Survival tips for medication management in airport lounges. Once you clear security, your work isn't done. Long layovers can make maintaining your medication schedule challenging. Identify airport lounges that permit travelers to store perishables in a fridge, even if you don't buy a day pass. Some airline lounges allow medical refrigeration if you explain your needs. Carry a compact travel cooler or insulated pouch to maintain temperature-sensitive medications. Use cold packs designed for medical use. They're TSA-approved and leak-proof. Set phone alarms to remind you when it's time to take each dose, and keep a small water bottle on hand to swallow pills comfortably. Chapter 10. What to do if TSA questions you. Remain calm and respectful if an officer questions your medications. Simply state, "These are my prescribed medications. I have them in original containers, and here is my doctor's note." Offer your documentation promptly and keep all medications where they can be easily reached. Avoid arguing or making jokes. TSA officers enforce rules that protect all passengers, including those with medical needs. If an issue arises, say, an agent claims your liquid exceeds allowable quantities, politely request to speak with a supervisor. Most disputes resolve once you demonstrate compliance. If you face an irreversible confiscation of essential medication, ask TSA to note the incident in writing and contact your healthcare provider immediately to coordinate an emergency refill. Chapter 11. Avoiding common mistakes. One of the biggest errors travelers make is hiding medications in checked baggage. Even if you plan to retrieve them quickly, check-in delays or lost luggage could leave you stranded without critical drugs. Always carry at least a week's supply in your carry-on and pack extras in case of unexpected delays. Another mistake is failing to declare liquid medications at the checkpoint. TSA agents will confiscate undeclared liquids over 3 ounces, regardless of medical necessity. Always place liquid medicines in a separate pouch and announce them before screening begins. Finally, don't assume all TSA checkpoints handle medical items the same way. Smaller regional airports may have fewer trained officers, so be extra vigilant about proper labeling and documentation in those locations. Chapter 12. Planning for emergencies. Prepare for the unexpected by creating a medication emergency kit. This should include contact information for your healthcare provider, pharmacy, and an emergency contact person. Store digital scans of prescriptions and doctor's notes in a secure cloud folder accessible from any device. If you're traveling with companions, brief them on where you keep your medications and how to administer them if necessary. In case you experience a medical emergency abroad, having a local hospital's contact details and an English translation of your prescriptions can save valuable time. Packing medications for travel has never been more critical, and in 2025, following TSA's updated rules can mean the difference between a smooth journey and a health crisis at the checkpoint. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your own medication packing tips in the comments below. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.